real gangster.
A nigga might be from a third world country, but a nigga got standards. Fuck you, fuck your face, and fuck your day.
Yeah, me dad, do the mathematics.
What's good? This is your boy Internal Sadist, and I'm gonna talk about women being unhappy in this day and age. The problem with women being unhappy in this day and age stems from their consistent bad decision making, poor decision making for the most part. If you want to call it bad decision making, poor decision making skills for the most part, compound on top of many bad choices and decisions that they made prior to that decision that they actually just made, if you know what I mean. So a woman's unhappiness stems from her lack of foresight or ability to want to look at things long term, if you know what I mean. So it stems from her instant gratification, or what can I get out of this now instead of later, if you know what I mean. And this is where a lot of women are unhappy, because they don't really fully think shit out before they go and do shit. I mean, they basically think on emotion. Well, they don't really think too much. It's all emotion for the most part. It's about how they feel at that moment, or how they feel the next moment. Everything on a woman is about how she feels. So a woman being upset about something, or in a slump, or depressed, stems from her series of bad decisions that got her to the point that she is now. So that goes for women in relationships. If she's unhappy in a relationship, it stems from her lack of foresight and ability to actually think beyond the immediate or the instant gratification, or beyond her feelings, how she feels at this moment, if you know what I mean. And those decisions that they make aren't just momentarily decisions that they are making. They have ripple effects that affects their lives for days, years, and weeks to come, if you know what I mean. It's pretty much why a woman will lie about her body count, because she knows, despite the fact that we're in sexual liberation mode, she knows that that affects her in a negative manner, or in a negative light down the road. If a woman actually told you how many partners she has, you would actually view her as hit it and quit it. Literally, if she has a shit ton of partners, you would literally view her as a hit it and quit it person, for the most part. It's basically how men value women, for the most part. If she has a shit ton of partners, there's a high chance a man's not going to value her like he would if a woman that has a very low body count, if you know what I mean. A man's going to value a woman with a very low body count more than he is going to value a woman with a very high body count, no matter how you spin it. No matter how you want to make it seem cool, like, well, she has more experience. A man wants a girl with more experience. No. Because when you're having sex, 8 out of 10 times, the man's doing most of the work and the woman's just laying on her back. That's just fucking facts. Only time a woman actually does anything is she's on top, and a lot of times the man's probably assisting in that too by like continuously thrusting, even though, you know, she's on top. Plus, a lot of women can't ride on top anyway, so like they suck at it any damn way, which really sucks. They don't know how to move their hips, or they just know how to jump up and down like a pogo stick and shit. That's just me being honest. And this is the difference between good sex and bad sex. If you can't move your hips and all you do is jump up and down like a pogo stick, you're a sucky sex partner. That's just me being honest. So what you can't do is be like, you know, you're just a sucky sex partner if you can't move your hips in a bedroom. That's just facts. But yeah, a woman's unhappiness stems from her overall choices and decisions that she makes based on her instant gratification, or, you know, the fact that she can't see past her feelings, if you know what I mean. And this is why, for the most part, women are unhappy or don't really feel pretty or confident, you know, just stuff like that. It's based on her serious, stupid decisions that she made that has a ripple effect on her life for the most part. Everything she does has a ripple effect. But the thing about it is, feminism wants you to be like, well, that doesn't, her past doesn't matter, or that decision that she makes doesn't matter. No, it matters because it affects the relationship somewhere down the line. Any decision that she made in the past, it would affect your relationship down the line. No matter how much growth she does, if she continuously makes them decisions, it's going to affect you down the line. That's just fucking facts.